All right, Art, thank you. New this morning, is your young athlete ready to take their soccer skills to the next level? Registration for Rush Wisconsin West 2025-2026 tryouts is now open, with sessions starting June 2nd. And here to tell us what parents and players can expect is Brent Wilkerson. Nice to see you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so we're excited to learn more. So Rush Wisconsin, it focuses on developing the whole player. Tell us a little bit more about what that means.
Well, starting as young as 4 years old, we're helping them develop the technical skills of the game, understand the rules and strategies involved. Again, developing the technical skills, but also strategies, as well as helping them be successful on the field. We're helping them be successful to win in life off the field, which I think is really important, one of our strengths that we bring to the club.
Okay,
I got a couple of things for you. Basketball, for one thing, you've got all these kids now that are playing ball like Steph Curry. You know, they're using both hands, which is great.
Yep.
Has soccer gotten like that as well?
Oh my gosh, thinking back to when I played soccer at a high school level many years ago, that was a pretty diluted product, whereas now you see these kids at the young ages so developed at 10, 11, 12 years old, and once they get to the big field, watching them evolve over the years is super impressive, using their left foot, the right foot, using their head, not just on the ball, but tactically and technically.
Why do you think that is? Because of programs like this, or?
Oh, absolutely. The sport itself, you know, it's the largest sport in the world, but here in the U.S., it's still not the largest sport. So we've seen it evolve locally and internationally or nationally. Because of clubs like Rush and the emphasis we put on developing the player from a young age so they can grow and evolve with the sport.
Now, I was just about to ask you, do you have girls involved in this as well? I love women's soccer and girls soccer here. The thing is, you've got them out there, I see right now. So
oh my gosh. I have a daughter who's been with the club since basically day one, and she's a junior at high school on Central. She was on the news earlier this morning, and watching her and her girlfriends evolve has been fantastic, and they're so strong, confident on the field and off the field, which I think is great.
Yeah, it does translate beyond just the field, right?
Oh my
That's
gosh,
important to
100%.
know. So what should parents know about tryouts?
Tryouts, it's easy to sign up. Anyone can sign up. It's a great place to start and understand the game. We welcome anyone and everyone to try out, and parents can come and watch throughout the tryouts, or they can just drop their child off and come back and pick them up when it's done, knowing that they're at a safe place and being led professionally.
Okay, and we've got that information up on the screen. And is this something that they need to sign up for in advance, or can you just show up?
I need to sign up in advance. That way our staff can be prepared for who's coming and how to start placing the groups that they'll be in throughout the tryouts.
And you clearly have been a part of the game for a long time, or it's been a part of your life for a long time. Do you allow other coaches to come in to help out, or parents that may want to assist or things like that?
Gosh.
Team mothers, team fathers?
Yeah, we're always looking for great volunteers and family members to be a part of our club. We do have professional coaches, and the professional coaches will lead the game itself as far as training, but then the volunteer parents will learn with the kids to also understand the game and be good leaders out there on the field as well.
Okay, and then there's a summer camp, right? What's going on with that?
Well, it's at the end of June. Great time to sign up now and get prepared, get it on your calendar for one of those other summer events. But the camps are a great way to just keep the kids outside, active with the game and playing with their friends. It's not as rigid as maybe competing to win every time, but they're understanding the game, and it's a good experience down at the fields for kids.
Okay, good to maybe get them to try it without such a big commitment, would you say?
Absolutely. Try it. If they like it, let's pursue it. If they're just like, I want to hang out with my friends and go do something else, that's fine too.
Still a good experience. And then before we go, you know, as a parent, you're involved in the organization. Why would you encourage parents to get their kids involved, you know, have them try out soccer, maybe even if it is just to try it?
Well, you know, we're developing the players on the field, but for off-the-field success. But one thing I think that's important with Rush is we've got such a large organization on a national level to expose our families and players to grow. Internationally as well, we've had parents and players travel all around the world to play soccer, but we're also developing the parents, because I can speak firsthand to this, that there's nothing that can really ruin the love of a game or a sport other than a toxic family environment. So we really work hard on developing the parents' understanding of the game, so they know how to react and support their child in a positive way versus just spitting venom on the sideline.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's very interesting. Well, thank you so much for being here to let us know about it, Brent.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Stay with us. We're back right after this.